What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Nostrino1, and thanks to Xbox for providing the code for me. I am going to be checking out today Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. This is the brand new next Yakuza game, so I'm actually really excited to get a chance to play this, and hopefully you guys are as well. We're going to go ahead and take a look. Going to get right into it. Let's see. Everything looks good here. We're playing this HDR on. There we go. Everything normal. Subtitles on. Let's go white and red. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. We'll play like maybe for just like an hour or so and just see kind of how it is. And let me know what you guys think of the brand new Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth in the comments below. With that being said, let's do it. It's go time.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
What happened? Someone's out there.
No!
Are we finished? Time for your reward.
The quintessential double cross. Good way to kind of start up the story here, kind of thinking like, what the heck's going on? I love the Yakuza series. It's just one of those series that's been going on for so long, and it's so fun and so weird in such a good way, though. Of course, if you guys want to help the channel out, I'm not sure if this is going to be copyrighted or not. You can do so by becoming a member, buying me a coffee. Check out those links in the description. Make sure you at least leave a like, comment below. What do you think of Infinite Wealth? What's your favorite Yakuza game? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, now they're titled Like a Dragon, which is what the series has always been called, just not in America.
Hey! Just how long is this gonna take?
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
Of course, we know Ichiban. He was the protagonist in the previous one.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. Really no big deal.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month. Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy. What I did or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when—
What I say, knock that humble servant shit off.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers. Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Go. Thanks.
It's so over the top, and that's just one of the things that makes it so fun.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, it's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
All right, let's get some grub before I go home. right, so one of the biggest, oops, I can already tell you what I need to do here. Probably should have done that in the options settings. I am one of those weird kind of guys. I am a inverted player. I'm just trying to find out where would I do that. Would it be game settings? Yep, here we go. Inverted. I know. I'm weird. That's just how I've always been. All right, here we go. So press A or RT to sprint. Obviously they gave me like kind of a more of a deluxe edition, so I get a few extra things. All right, so far game looks really, really good. Very, very happy with that. Another thing I like to do actually in settings is I believe you can go here and you can do mini map to, I guess, front facing or rotating is what I like it to be. Therefore, it rotates with you, so that way you always know exactly kind of where you're oriented in the map. So let's just take a second and look around. See what this guy has to say. Man, I tell you what though, what they've done with the environments and these like kind of little areas that you get to explore in and all that good stuff is really done so well. Let's see, we got these briefcases here. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Judgment series. That's actually one of the things that got me even into Yakuza series more than I mean, I played them casually, you know, when they would come out back in the day, but never was too much deep into them. However, when I started playing Judgment, I was blown away by what Judgment was, and it actually made me want to check these games out even more. And then I did that, and then I've just kind of fallen in love with them. And I've got gameplay for Yakuza 0 out there, as well as the last one, The Man Without a Name, which was really fun. And now they have English subtitles in the mainline games, which is a huge thing if you think about it, because we've always just had Japanese subtitles. And I think one of the reasons I was able to actually get into Judgment series was because of the English dub. I've just, you know, I know it's so much more authentic to have it in Japanese, but I just really, really, really like playing my video games in my language if I have that opportunity. And that's why I'm showing it off here. I'm sure everyone else is going to be playing them probably on Japanese, so you'll get that authentic experience. But I just really, really like to play them in English if I can.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
You'll rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty.
When it comes down to it, you're just like me. The shit.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Our first fight. All right, use the commands menu in the bottom left corner of the screen to choose, select attack to perform base attack, go and hit them. So one of the things they've changed about the Yakuza and Like a Dragon series is they've now turned it into a turn-based kind of game. Whereas before, if you played the previous game, The Man with No Name, that was just straight up action, where now the Yakuza series, the mainline Yakuza series, is a little different.
Cool you out a bit, huh?
So we're going to hit attack. Choose him. And there's good and bad things for this. I normally prefer to be able to do the action myself, but if you want that, you can play the Man Without a Name, or Man with No Name. You get different options. Quickly select attack before a down enemy gets up and strike them for heavier damage.
Sorry about that. It's kind of wide open.
All right. Select skills to unleash a powerful. Skills will activate prompts when successfully inputting X or Y to increase the damage pressed out.
Skill. How about that? Open wide. Break yourself.
And you got to do whatever it says on the screen. Press B at the moment you're attacked to perform a perfect guard. The red gauge at the bottom represents your health points. If it reaches 0, it's game over. You can recover health. There you go.
Win to be proud.
Really has that kind of arcadey feeling to it, which all the Yakuza games do. And we've increased our HP. We've increased everything by leveling up.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Oh, shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner.
It's a nice guy right there, wouldn't you say?
Here, probably don't want to lose this.
Let me know if you guys want to see a stream on this.
Were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But If you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up. If you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it, but you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I've half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, that all depends on you.
Right.
These games always have those good types of moments where you really feel good about yourself, and got a lot of good mysteries and detective and kind of like just really good storytelling. I can't even think of a Yakuza game that wasn't amazing in its storytelling.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Just, it's great. It's like so lighthearted. Oh man. Chapter 1, doing the best I can. Kind of miss the curly hair though, you know. Looking sharp. So they kind of mix non-commentary, these types of dialogue options with a real, there's a lot of story and a lot of dialogue. So, but they also mix in this type as well. It gives you a sense to how to pay respect to the different types of the culture of Japanese and what they do, you know, how they represent themselves and stuff like that. So for those of us that have never been to Japan or anything like that, you kind of get a sense of what it's like to live over there on a much kind of more zany type of way. Obviously, it's not real life, but it just gives you an interesting kind of perspective on how different it is from one side of the world to the other. Kind of give you a little backstory here. I do believe I played some of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Actually a really good game. I really enjoyed it. And the gameplay is always so smooth and fun. And there's just so many different activities that you can do. Some really weird stuff you can do. But, I mean, yeah, the Yakuza series has always been a great series ever since the PlayStation 2. And of course, most of the Yakuza games are all on Game Pass if you want to play it. Again, this is the Xbox edition, which was provided to me by Microsoft, so thanks to them, because I was really wanting to see how this played out. And if you guys are interested, I'd love to do a stream on it or two, so let me know in the comments below, of course, after you see this video. All right, looks like this is our apartment. Look at the detail, man. Now, I am playing this in HDR, so you guys are seeing HDR. It might take a little while for it to show up, but 4K, it's smooth as heck fire. Yeah. I will say the Yakuza series, for whatever reason, The HDR I don't think is implemented that good, because like if you go into your settings here and then you go to display, you can see adjust HDR and you turn it on or off. It's just, oh, my little girl. Hi, honey. Daddy's recording, baby. You gotta go. I love you. It really doesn't make that much of a difference, but you definitely can tell a little bit. It's just kind of weird how, because usually when you do HDR, you know, you go into this huge setting thing, but it is there. And you can recover, I guess, here as well. All right, so we've taken a look at our indoor pad, so let's head out. Storage box over here, item box. You'll find hangouts through various, accessing them will let you store any equipment on your own. Okay. So we got some recovery items that's in our inventory. What's in there? These are things that we obviously picked up, I think. Based off of the addition that we got. So that's why I'm kind of putting them in there. It's inventory. All right. Yeah, see, there's actually quite a bit. All right. You also have a cell phone as well. I believe you can pull up. You got your camera here that allows you to take pictures. Oh yeah, you can do selfies. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, isn't that great? Nice. Looking good, looking good. And then of course you can take a look at it. That's pretty cool. Very basic, simple. You know, one of the things I love about video games, and I know this is like such a small thing to think about, but when I play video games, I really love detail. Detail as in like you're not gliding over steps, you're actually walking down specific steps and stuff like that. Now, whereas it might not be 100% perfect, but you can easily tell that when he walks down the steps, they've got good animations for walking down the steps. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's something so small that a lot of people don't even really pay attention to, but trust me when I say, for me, I mean, it's all about immersion and stuff like that, and that really helps. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and head on. Again, if you want to support the channel so I don't have to worry about copyright, please at least make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and then check out the links in the description for ways to support the channel. Become a member, patron. Those are always the two best ways to do it, because we love what we do here, and I would love to be able to continue to do it for as long as you all will have me. So it looks like we're heading back to work.
Huh? Hamako-san? What happened to you?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
All right, so personality is represented by the following traits: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Refining his personality will earn him many perks, such as increasing resistance to enemy skills and status ailments, as well as access to new facilities. There's an opportunity to improve the character. Different stats will raise depending on selections. There are also many personality challenges which boost your traits on completion. So it's good. It's like a kind of a morale system and all that. Oh, I got something. Natural herb. Like you can find these things all throughout, like briefcases and other stuff like that. So always pick them up because they give you some health items, other things that you can sell, like this wrist watch here. And they're really littered all over the place. This is like a collectible, you know, madhouse for those that love to go around and try to collect as many things as possible. All right, I think we got to go up. Yep. Just love the detail in this.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
What? that went a little different. I mean, you're not a very good shoplifter if you're going to stand there, look at the camera so that they recognize you. Oh, that is pretty cool that he's got his hand inside his thing, though. Wow, that's a smart idea.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
I love that thing coming out of his arm. Oh, that is classic. I don't understand why Ichiban would have him do that, man. If he's trying to stay on the straight and narrow, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. Oh, we got cameras at every angle.
Hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
I mean, how would the camera not have seen that?
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Ah, damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one. Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for 2 than it is for 1. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, There's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning...
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Haha, we'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
It's got a really good story in it so far, in my opinion. Like I said, they are everywhere, man. No. I know. There we go. No, I know. I'm trying. All right. Like they're gonna be in corners. Oh, we got another fight coming up. We'll see these a lot.
Hey.
They gotta send their asses to the moon. Street thugs. It's so different because I'm not doing the fighting myself. While selecting a command, you can use LS to move within the ring beneath your feet. Your positioning relative to enemies can make a big difference, especially when using basic attacks. Try getting closer to the bicycle and see what happens.
Anything useful around here?
A triangle icon will appear when you're near a usable object. Select attack will let you pick it up and wield it as a weapon. Gotcha. Okay, attacks can launch enemies backwards. Will take more damage, collide with walls, skills, all that stuff. All right. We got a sandwich for it.
Hey.
All right. Enemies that wander the city represent their power. Coming in contact with them will trigger a fight. Make sure to pay attention to their strengths. Dangerous, strong, fair, weak. Now, one thing you have to remember is you do need to update your health. Like, you don't automatically heal health in this game. So you have to use the items that you see along the way. Or whatever items that you pick up. Alright, so this is catch a ride to another city. That's cool. I like that. Let's try not to get hit. There's also a first-person view. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so you click in the left thumbstick and it allows you to go around in first person too. So there's places that you can play games and stuff like that too. If you see like the controller icon here, and it's really, you're not 100% sure exactly what type of games that there are. Let's see what this is. All right, so this is okay. So if we want to play like dice or something like that. There's a taxi. All right, so this will tell you how to get to where you need to go. These light up the districts that you can get to. You can see that we need to go there, so we're going to head to the bar district and to survive bar. These areas can be very, very big, but they're all broken down into smaller sections, so getting around isn't as bad as you might think. Oh, it's these guys again, yeah.
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
I assume you're hard at work too, Ichiban?
So, Zhao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuga's right. We were living in two different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me, rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
Ah, I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Well,
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
You what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
He's got about the same amount of confidence in ladies that I do.
You all right, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
Sure thing. See you around.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba. Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be all right? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together.
Awkward. And she walks away. Oh man, that's gotta suck, dude. Oh.
I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now? Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday. We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
We can make it if we try?
Looking forward to it.
Just the two of us?
Anyway, see ya.
You and I. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. Oh my god. This is too good.
What's up, John?
Yo, good to see you, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance!
What am I watching? What am I watching?
Hallelujah!
Oh man, this game, this series, man. It's just impossible not to have fun.
No shit. And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl.
Lady.
So why do you look so down?
Well, it's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating. Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Wait, can you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
But this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways!
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else, relax. Dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
But,
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Incorrect.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special.
No, you need to be
How do I
natural.
do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here. Yeah?
And do you have a girl? Are you married right now?
Oh, hell no. The only thing Adachi sounds more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Because he was homeless?
It's this room. That's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay, I appreciate it. So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man,
Oh my gosh, never take advice from this guy.
Arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
But she already knows him. She's already got a first impression of him.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think, wow, Ichi must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a precious puppy when he's shooting. She'll want to protect you.
OMG.
Sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands. Ichiban, she'll think.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems.
Get it?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
Oh, I have to choose.
They're both dumb. Okay, but I do like to sit and act natural. I mean, if I'm gonna go with that, because it doesn't say, it just says sit and act natural. Play it cool. Be yourself. And just don't fall asleep. I mean, that's dumb. I mean, listen, I did a little dating back in my day, okay? But standing posing while you're waiting on a date, like, she's about to meet the most amazing man ever. I'm posing for her as she walks in. I mean, that just does not seem like a good idea. So I'm gonna go with sit and act natural.
Going with you, Namba. I figure sitting down while I wait will help me conserve strength for later.
Right on the money. You always keep as much in the tank as you can.
Oh, hold on a second, Kasuga. How do you feel getting to the meeting spot, right? And there's Sachan, conked out, snoring.
Oh, I guess I think she was exhausted from working all day. Oh.
Yep. She finds you asleep while you were waiting for her. You're no puppy dog. You just look like every other sad sack salaryman. She'll spend the whole date wondering if you're really awake or out on your feet.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win the war.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but I admit I didn't get just how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
There we go. So, how about lesson number 2?
This is so ridiculous, but it's so interesting.
Art of Love, lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, the date should be special. That's what you said. So, like, a nice Italian or French restaurant.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Exactly. It's too obvious. You'll make her feel like you're running on autopilot. Kasuga, You need a spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
No, that's also for the bathroom. That's a
Not just any curry.
that's a place that's gonna make you go to the bathroom.
One that has a secret menu.
Anything with
You
curry.
can order a curry there, spice level 100. That's 1.2 million on the Scoville scale. 500 times spicier than Tabasco.
500 times spicier?
Yep. Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl.
I don't want to spend the date in the bathroom.
What'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before her eyes?
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
Moron! That makes it even better. Suffer for her. Let her see you wiping the sweat from your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy. How she'll be putty in your hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins?
Exactly.
Be a quivering, snotty mess.
That's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters is that you stay relaxed.
I like the relaxed part, but not the beef bowl part. You can take her someplace nice and still be relaxed.
I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Let's go.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone.
Like you. Clearly. All the bad choices are him.
Fine. If I've got to choose, then... Then it's the beef bowls, yes.
What? Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
I know it's not perfect, but I keep thinking of Sachan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
But she's, you know, watching you with pride. She's in awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sachan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
Maybe, but isn't the whole point of a date to talk with each other? I'd rather do that over dinner than win some food challenge.
Well, you got it. The lesson behind the lesson.
Precisely, Ichiban.
Thanks. And that means beef bowls are out of the question too, right? They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. Guess I've just got to find a spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you get it. You saw through my trick and realized the true lesson underneath. You know, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
Right. And it's time for the final lesson.
I just had a there's something about Mary reference pop in my mind when Ben Stiller went on the date with Cameron Diaz.
The final course
What the people
in the art.
But what's his name told him to do before he went on the date to relax
I think I
himself?
see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress? I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Far from it, I'm afraid to say. Highly unnatural.
How?
Is that a natural fabric color? Remember, we're after human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of artificial coloring. An environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural. But Sachan, won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen me dressed this way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a primal level that this is sexy. Don't you see? It's written in our very souls to love those who love nature.
Oh, really though? Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but...
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga. You're trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales. Cosplaying as some kind of burlap beatnik isn't about to make Sachan go gaga for you.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of sartorial seduction.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
What?
It's the male's method of courtship, obviously. Dazzling your beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct every living thing on Earth shares. Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her life, and Sachan will be putty in your hands.
Whoa! Oh, when you put it like that, this suit is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yep. Now don't you want to show up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
Damn, you're right. We gotta choose again. You both made good points.
It's all right, Ichiban. Just go with your heart.
Okay, I will. I'm wearing this one.
All right. I mean, I do like the razzle dazzle look, but a first date, always be yourself. And I feel like on the right side is just not ourself. I'm not a razzle dazzle. I don't like his definition of the organic look or the reason for it, but I think a nice casual look shows, listen, this is me. This is who I am. Okay, this is Center Strain. All right, this is who I am. I'm gonna show you the real me. Okay, well, if that was the case, I'd be going in sandals, shorts, and a white or black t-shirt. But luckily, it's not the real me. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go for the organic look. I'm sure a lot of you are like, why didn't you razzle and dazzle? It's a first date. Because I think when you go too far on a first date, it shows that you're not being yourself. And I think women really do love when you show them who you really are, because that's who they would be spending potentially the rest of their life with. So I'm gonna go with the organic look.
Namba, it's yours. You've been telling me all along to keep it natural. This outfit is the ultimate way to embody that.
All right, I've said my piece. Go get her. Make this the best date ever.
Damn right. We've done everything we can. You've got this, Ichiban.
You two, watch. I'll make you proud.
The weirdest thing is that he's always in suits anyways, so... But that one's just a little too flashy. All right. Ooh, we got a fight up ahead. Oh, we missed it. Oh, you can actually kind of miss them now. That's cool. It was much tougher to miss. But let's get into a fight because honestly, we haven't got into many. And you guys do need to see how they... Oh boy, they got something. Let's move around a little bit this way. Oh. Nice. That's one thing about this game is you always do feel like you're leveling up, you know? Every little fight you get into. Makes you feel a little bit more powerful. All right, we got a demon guy here. Okay, we're going home. Where are we in the map? So here's your map. Where we're going is all the way over there. So I think it's best that we go ahead and get into a vehicle here. Make our way. And just find the location of home. There we go. Sure, you guys want to fight?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Is there anything around us? It's hard to get the second one in. There we go. Now, we've taken some damage. I'm going to show you what it's like to heal. Almost to level 3 or level 2. I can't.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Oh, there we go. We ranked up to level 2. There we go. Learned a new skill.
Smile.
That's your camera. All right, let's go into our inventory. I'm guessing it's in our, maybe in our items. All right, restores 50. Yeah, let's do the 50. Well, we don't actually need 50. What do we need? 50. Let's see. Anything less? 5 HP. I can do 4. We'll just go ahead and do the 50.
It works.
There we go. All right. Look at that. Every step he took up. I love that. It's the little things I said, you know, that really make me appreciate the game. All right. So we're going to turn in for the day. So I wonder when this date's supposed to happen. I know they said next week. Oh, I guess it's happening now. Look at me. Natural, buddy. Natural.
Hey. Am I late?
No, not at all. Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. Oh, wow. I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out? Is it weird?
No. I think you look nice. So, where are we off to?
Oh,
let's go bowling.
First things first.
Cabaret store, maybe?
We're terribly sorry. Please come again soon.
Oh, they're full too.
So much for, well, if you planned ahead, then why would they be full?
Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess it makes sense. Let's try somewhere else.
Sorry. Those were all the places I had in mind.
Oh, really? Guess we should have made reservations ahead of time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that.
Oh, no.
Sachan, is there anywhere you want to go?
Me? Well, actually, yeah, there is.
Oh, then hey, let's try to get a table.
Oh, it's not a place to eat.
Huh? What is it then?
What, do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, you're the one getting all fidgety. We've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by. What? I assumed you were feeling the same way.
But it's still light out and stuff.
Since when does that matter? Day or night, I could really use it right now.
Oh, I bet you it's not the hotel and he's thinking too much. Be like Namba and tell her how you feel. Be like Adachi and play cool.
You know, Sachan, I don't mean to wuss out here or anything, but honestly, I'm a little scared.
Scared? Oh, yeah. I think I know what you mean. I get scared too sometimes.
Huh? You do?
Yeah, I mean, it's risky, especially when you think about the future.
Well, then why jump straight to a hotel?
What?
I knew it.
Where did you get that idea?
Huh? Isn't that one?
I meant I could use a cigarette.
Oh my gosh.
There's a smoking area a little ways up ahead. See?
Oh, right. Duh. Yeah, smoking. I knew that's what you meant. Sure, let's smoke. Heck, maybe I'll have two.
Are you okay, Ichiban?
I knew it was going to be something like that. My hot dog. Let's get the conversation going. What are some things we can talk about? Why would I want to talk about Adachi? Let's talk about Namba.
You know, I wonder what Namba looks like without his glasses.
Why?
Oh, well, it's just I realized I've never seen him without him.
Hey, you're right. Well, now I'm kind of curious too.
What if he's actually super hot or something?
Aw, that's kind of mean to Nanchan. Still, he could use a little spiffing up. Get his hair done and stuff.
I know. We should plan the guy a makeover one of these days. Adachi-san can help out too.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Hey, plan on it then.
Say, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
Huh?
I mean, you seem like you really perk up whenever you talk about them.
Oh, no, I didn't. Just something we have in common is all.
I'm only kidding. Oh, right. Speaking of those two, I just remembered. They were telling me about a place near Jinnai Station that's supposed to be pretty good. You maybe want to go there now?
Hey, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, because he's usually been the options that have been more kind of down to earth. And what do you say? Natural? Ooh.
Whoa, look at this counter. Is that real Hinoki cypress?
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Yeah, I just assumed the place would be a little more casual, seeing as Namba and Adachi suggested it.
I doubt those two have ever actually been here. Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere. Here, let's order something.
Okay.
It's Japanese food. You hear all the time.
Let's look at the menu.
I can't even read these.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I'll have the Shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsugeuo.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Oh, geez. This is embarrassing.
Be like Namba and just move on. be like Adachi and cover for her? We'll cover for her.
There's no need to be embarrassed, Sachan. Looking at it myself, I doubt many people can read everything on the menu. For one thing, a little pronunciation guide wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that. It's our first time here, after all.
I couldn't help but hear, sir. You find our menu unsatisfactory?
No, we're sorry. Everything's just great.
Well, actually, he has a point.
Huh?
A lot of first-time customers tend to get discouraged by our menu. We've had trouble keeping regulars as of late. Upon trying to determine the cause, I thought perhaps our emphasis on formality set the bar a little too high.
Sure, formal's great and all, but when it starts intimidating you, it kind of loses its luster a bit.
You're absolutely right. To that end, we'll be adding pronunciations to the menu as soon as possible. Thank you for being so open and honest.
Wow, they're updating the menu thanks to you, Ichiban. You didn't let the fancy atmosphere stop you or anything. I'm impressed.
I just said what I was thinking. I mean, look at this. They put these two kanji together, but who's ever gonna be able to read that?
Well, actually, that's just shrimp.
What? Shrimp?
Even I could read that. Now you're embarrassing me.
Now, allow us to offer some onmitsu for dessert on us as a token of our appreciation.
Really? Oh, I love onmitsu. Thank you so much.
It seems like they all want you to choose the Namba options if you want to do everything good.
Who knew Capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious. I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date. Thank you so much, Ichiban.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm just happy you're happy.
Ugh, no way.
What's up?
See that guy walking toward us right now?
You mean those three guys?
The one leading him? His name's Tanaka. He used to be a regular of mine.
At your cabaret club?
Yeah. He's president of an IT venture firm, but money or not, it doesn't make up for how he acts. He would lie to all the other customers saying I was his girl, so I banned him from the club. But even after all that, he'd wait for me at the back door. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
Sheesh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but he doesn't give up. He'd tell me, "You're lying," or "There's no way you have a boyfriend." And worse, he still hangs out back sometimes.
Think he sees through you, or do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure, but he says he can read people like a book. Anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along, okay?
Huh?
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? But this is so sudden.
Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed-up caveman?
Hey there! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm dating Saiko-san.
Jeez, way to be subtle. Do you believe me now that I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how.
Real down to earth, a guy like Adachi. I'm gonna stick with the Nanba. Pretty down to earth dude. I think so too.
So, you're Saiko-san's boyfriend. Okay then. And what do you do for work?
Actually, I'm a contract employee at Hello Work.
A contract employee? Ha! You're a temp! And you think you can land a girl like Saiko-san?
As if I'd care about that.
Alright, let me ask you this, Mr. Boyfriend. If Sako-san ends up 10 million yen in debt, are you gonna pull her out? I can pay that off in my sleep. Can you?
I don't have that kind of money, so no, I can't.
I thought so. You don't have what it takes to protect her.
But I can listen to her and share in her worries, wherever, whenever, as long as she needs. Isn't that what a boyfriend's supposed to do?
Ichiban.
And what the hell does that solve? You'll sit around and stress out. The end.
Except it's not the end. It's comforting to have someone worry alongside you. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going. It's like how multiplying 2 negatives gives you a positive. That's the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy-looking oaf is your boyfriend?
You didn't hear me the first time?
But... No. How can I lose to a dumpy guy like him?
Yep, you lost. So can you please promise to stop following me around?
Sure, I'll promise. Right after I teach you two a lesson.
What?
You want to crush my heart? Fine, I'll crush you!
The battle is on!
Oh, we got a fight with her too? Your allies' positioning opens up a variety of possibilities, like knockback chains allowing them to follow up an enemy knocked in the direction and back. Okay. Okay, activate auto battle with LT to have your team fight on their own. Pressing LT again remains. Hold LT, press up or down to adjust the parties.
Here we go.
Nice, I like this.
Right.
Haha! Nice. That was fun. I was still blocking and stuff like that, so you just kind of allow them to do the attack part, and you block and you can choose that stuff like that. I actually like that.
On to the next level.
Nice. That was cool.
Shit! Whoa! What the hell, man? That's right. Some trash for the trash!
Oh, man, what an asshole. Wow, at the very least, it looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. Your little ad-lib at the end was amazing.
Hey, my pleasure.
Still, that jerk totally ruined your new clothes. I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's all my fault.
Nah, they're just clothes. But, I should probably go freshen up. If it's all right, would you mind waiting a little bit? I'll go change.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Great. Be right back.
Don't leave her, dude. Oh my, what is going on right now? Now we're getting a slideshow? Are they gonna go play some games? Oh, come on. We could have played games. That sucks. I would have loved to have played some games there. Like we could have done some karaoke or something. You know, karaoke's always been in the games and arcades. Hell, they've had all kinds of mini games, some really good ones too.
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries.
It's been a long date if they went out for lunch and now it's dark.
You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I had fun. Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
You okay?
So listen, I know I used to be a Yakuza and all, and now that I quit, I'm basically just scraping by every day.
Ichiban, what is this all about?
I'm not very bright, and I suck at studying too. For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass since the day we met. But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office too. Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either. And I can't say I don't gamble, but, well, it's mostly just a hobby, you know? The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy. So,
coming on a little strong there, bud.
Let me ask you. Will you marry me?
Oh my god! What? How can I play this music with that? Will you marry me? What? Why can I not have a choice in this?
I swear on my honor as a man, no matter what happens, Sachan, I will always be there for you.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it just took this turn.
Listen, I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman. To run things at the club like you do, all while looking after your dad and sister? That's incredible! But if we're together, you won't have to bear all that on your own anymore. I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work. You can hang at home and leave the rest to me. And I wouldn't push all the housework on you either. I'll clean, cook, do laundry, shop, whatever you want.
What is he doing?
And if we have a kid, you can bet I'll raise him right. And then one day, maybe we could all visit Arakawa-san's grave together. I tell him, look at this happy family I've built. You can rest easy up there, 'cause I'm doing just fine down here.
No.
Sachan.
Oh god.
Thanks again, Ichiban. Today really was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Why would he do this?
Hey, hang on a sec. Sachan, did I say something wrong?
No, nothing like that. I just need to get home. Up early tomorrow, you know? It's probably the same for you too, right? Anyway, let's just keep at it.
But what's your answer?
I mean, maybe they do things differently over in Japan, but that seemed a little fast to me.
Good grief. What kind of moron proposes on the first date?
Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I could see her getting turned off or something, but I doubt Sachan'd be mad about it.
Well, no, she wasn't mad, I don't think. She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot. That means she's mad. Possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over. Let's put the old dream out to pasture.
Hey, quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun. At least, I think she did. You know, Now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh boy, this is where it all starts. The doubt's rolling in. So much for the hero of Yokohama.
Look, hang on. This is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling it, she would have called it real fast.
In that case, you must have said something pretty stupid in that proposal. What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What, now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Look, dumbass, if we don't know exactly what you said, then we can't help you. Now, spit it out.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the Yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much. Yeah, that was a good chunk of it.
So far, so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
Right. I said I didn't have much going for me, but I swore I'd make her happy. And yeah, after that, I proposed. What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After that, I said I love that she's so responsible, how it's really impressive for a woman to do what she does.
Wait, what? You really said for a woman?
Was that bad?
Stuff like for a woman, or even though you're a woman, that kind of talk can come off as pretty sexist, even if you're just hanging with us guys.
Really?
Oh boy, you raised a whole bunch of red flags, huh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. So, was there anything else?
Well, I mentioned her dad and sister. She really goes out of her way for them, you know? Because of that, I said I'd take care of the bills and she could just hang out at home.
Oh, shit. I'm sure you meant you just wanted her to take it easy. But you don't think Sachan's at the club just for the money, do you?
I know there's more to it than that.
Maybe, but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that, right?
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over!
Well, let's be doubly sure there is not more. Did you say anything else after that?
I did. I said that even if Sachan did stay at home, I'd help out with the chores. And that if we ever had a kid, we could all visit the boss's grave together.
Is that finally it? You didn't add any more fuel to the fire?
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, you sure went out with a bang. So you said you'd help with the chores. Noble, but I doubt it earned any points. That more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talking about having a kid can be pretty shaky territory too. Some couples can't even have kids, so it's not like marriage is all about starting a family.
And you topped it off with a planned visit to Arakawa's grave. That almost sounds like you want to marry her just to make the old man proud.
Hey, come on. You're saying every single thing I said was wrong? Oh, this sucks. Seriously, what the hell do I do now?
Well, might just have to apologize.
True. She might be fed up with you and all that, but it's better than saying nothing.
Okay. Just gotta make things right.
Hey.
Goodbye.
I tell you what, man, this has definitely been interesting so far. Let's look at the map and see where we are. We're not too far away, so go straight all the way down and then make a right. Oh, we got a fight.
The battle is on!
Cool.
Ah, I messed up. He's got 3 hits. Okay.
Win to be proud.
All right. Oh. Hey, looks like we're gonna have to get in a fight here.
Let's do it!
Cool.
Oh, nice! Because we bumped him into his friend. That was cool. All right, here we go.
Oh, Sajan!
Hey, Ichiban. What a coincidence.
Oh, no. I was looking for you. I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
Oh? Apologize for what?
I wasn't thinking about how you felt at all, and I ended up saying a whole bunch of terrible things. So yeah, I want to apologize.
Was what you said that terrible?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it afterwards, and things became pretty clear. First off, I made a bunch of weird assumptions saying stuff like, for a woman and junk. And even though I know you take the club really seriously, I spouted off about how you could quit your job, you know, if we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with the chores as if you'd automatically be the one doing all that. There's more. I was talking about having a kid, like that was a given too. And then, on top of that, I said we should visit the boss's grave and put him at ease. That wasn't a lie, but I didn't mean to make it sound like I only want to get married for Arakawa-san's sake. I know I panicked, but it wasn't cool that I disregarded your feelings like that. Really. I'm so sorry, Sachan!
That's it? You came all this way just to say that? You're silly. I wasn't worried about that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things to say, but no biggie. Work at a cabaret club long as I have, and you hear a whole lot worse.
Well, then, why did you...
Well, it's just that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know? We're like partners in crime, you and me. Just think about how much we've been through. I guess at some point it started to feel like having you around's a given. And, well, I think a little romance might get in the way of everything. In that sense, I think it'd be better if we went back to being friends. Don't worry, though. I'm with you to the very end.
Sachan.
That's all there is to it. So don't beat yourself up, okay? Like I said before, let's just keep at it. See ya.
Okay, I don't like this woman at all now. I mean, he pours his heart out now, and then she's just like, yeah, maybe we should just be friends.
Damn it! Okay, Ichiban. Right. Come on. Time to make some moves. Hey, good morning.
Oh, Kasuga-kun.
Morning. Let's give it all we got today, yeah?
Sure. Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? Oh, is this about organizing the warehouse? Don't worry, I'm on it.
No, you see, there's something you should know. Why don't we grab a meeting room?
Huh? Oh, okay, sure. Huh? My contract's been terminated?
I know. Crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month? Well, I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
Oh, no. Kasuga-kun, you've done an outstanding job. But apparently the city's budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. I see. Understood. Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me. I'm guessing I'm done after this month. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be sure to finish strong.
No. We'd actually like it if today could be your last day.
You want me to use my PTO? I mean, it's true I never took any, but I don't think I have that much stored up, do I?
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They made an exception, and will mark the rest as PTO as well. They hardly ever do something like this.
Oh, jeez, I don't deserve that. You don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
I'm really sorry. This is just what the higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
Okay. Well, with that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
Well, that's that. I mean, that's kind of hurtful, I guess you could say.
Excuse me. So, thank you.
It really does feel weird that this just happened all of a sudden. I wonder how they're going to explain it, or...
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Seems like they're all being very distant.
Excuse me. Thank you.
All right. Something story-wise is about to happen then, would be my guess.
Come on, get a grip. Everything's right back to how it used to be. Okay.
It's a good lesson on life, man. You know, sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't. You got to keep moving forward, you know? So now he's a freelancer. Just someone just left it there. Very nice of them, I guess. Just everybody leaving. Oh, cigarette butt. I don't think that's gonna really be useful.
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it.
Well, it's about damn time. Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
And why's that?
You take bribes from former Yakuza, then ship them off to do shady jobs all over town. So, what say you fill us in?
What is this shit?
Come on, the secret's out. Hello Work's a hookup for the Yakuza. The guys who broke up the Omi and Tojo have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that? You can't just believe everything you hear, you know?
All right, simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former Yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh on your conscience at all?
Back off!
Ow! Oh. Did you see that? Oh, he's out of control. The real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose! Well, they may call him the hero of Yokohama, but deep down he's just another Yakuza! Yakuza feeding off other Yakuza, no less. Oh, honor and duty, my freshly bruised ass! Okay, cut. Woo! Wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Oh, you're in big trouble if this ever goes online. Toss $1 million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
You think I'm gonna give in to this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
Oh, a little editing goes a long way. Wait and see. Couple of clicks here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah, well, best of luck, pal.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw oil on that fire?
Viral? Do I look like I'm sick to you?
Huh?
Okay, that was a bad dad joke.
Oh, come on. Have you not seen how people are talking about you online?
Can't say I have. Not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain. Hey, show him the video.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Let's get to it. Ladies and gents, our perp of the day. This man here is Ichiban Kasuga, a former gangster who was heavily involved in the dissolution of 2 major Yakuza factions 4 years ago. On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama. This exclusive footage was secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real Hello Work. Here we see none other than Ichiban Kasuga brazenly working the front desk. Meanwhile, the man sitting across from him is yet another former Yakuza.
The hell is this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding.
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-Yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-Yakuza leaves Hello Work, only to make a beeline for a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a fancy boutique. We catch him stealing things right off the shelves, even going so far as to use a fake hand.
Hey, hold up. That ain't right.
Finally, it looks like Kasuga then buys the items from his personal thief at a deep discount. According to our extensive research, in just this day, a whopping 2 million yen's worth of product was stolen. Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand. In other words, he's having down-and-out ex-Yakuza steal for him, then making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret, no, the true face of the hero of Yokohama!
Hey, what the hell? Which one of you made this?
Like she said, it's the Tatara Channel. She's pretty much a god, and with 5 million subscribers at that. I mean, if anything, you should be proud you made it on her show, Kasuga-san.
My ass, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Bogus? Dude, they got the whole thing on video.
Oh, I see now. It all makes sense. That's gotta be why I got let go today. It's just got to.
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Like hell I am! I haven't done a damn thing wrong, you bastards!
What a shame. Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target? Who's that?
All right, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital, okay?
Who's this dude?
I met him online. I have him lend a hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot. Wait, you don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura Channel? Ring any bells? Man, he's trending like crazy right now. Oh, hey, Asachi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh? I'll feature you on my channel as a guest, huh? What do you say?
Sure, whatever. As long as I get to fight.
Hell yeah! Oh, we are jumping straight to the front page with this one! All right, let's get footage, then go hit up that Sasaki creep.
Wait, Sasaki? Why are you bringing him into this?
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off! He's giving everything he's got to rebuild his life right now. You're not gonna get in the way of that. Let's do it! Cool.
All right. Anything around? No. Nice. I was trying to get him out of the way. There we go. Nice. All right. Skills, Tenacious Fist. Okay, regular attack. All right, let's see. Guard. Items. Okay. There we go. Perfect guard. Nice. Let's try the rock swing. Yes.
Enemy in sight.
Nice. That was fun.
Think I'm getting stronger. On to the next level.
Why is he still standing?
Gotta say, you're pretty tough.
Thanks.
You can relax. You proved you're the real deal. Let's go again soon, yeah? And next time, we do this legit. Now smile for the cameras.
That guy means business.
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal, and rebuke the crimes running rampant around the world.
Tatara Channel.
Adachi-san! Hey! I was just about to call you. You'll never guess.
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired too.
What the hell? Seriously, what's going on? They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work, then immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
And I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret. And I'm barely hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel. Damn. And all three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those jerks who started picking on Kasuga. It can't be a coincidence.
Right. Now, as to what caused all this...
Just who the heck is she? A content creator. Supposedly she specializes in call-out videos. Call-out videos? Well, thanks to smartphones, these days anyone has a chance to be a whistleblower. Next thing you know, videos racking up views on a channel just like this. One day they might show a video from a woman trying to get back at an abusive celebrity. The next, you might see a tip toward political corruption, usually from some kind of secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many stories are true. It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through the trash. The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel. Our so-called Tatara channel is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video. As you can imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video of me, what about that? That was a total load!
Well, that I'm not so sure about. Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted, even Tatara couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So, when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the Tatara channel, you can bet the world believes every bit of it.
Do we have any way to get in touch with her?
Sure, you can always try and DM her. I already did, though. No response so far. But even if she did take the video down, what's done is done. Once something gets uploaded, copies of it start spreading like wildfire. And what makes this whole mess even sadder is, those who eat this stuff up don't even really care about the truth.
They don't? Then what the hell's the point?
Really, most people just want a target, a punching bag for their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people, but if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
So it's bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Well, on the other hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Ryo Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember? The cultural climate's been changing ever since.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block, is that it? Talk about irony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adachi-san. Namba, this is my fault.
Huh?
If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey.
You two turned your lives around and I went and ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
Why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass? The problem's obviously whoever spread the lies.
And what's more, don't underestimate us. We've ridden out rougher storms than this one.
I'll say. Compared to sleeping outside in the snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as it takes. Pretty sure you'd do the same, right?
Guys. Thank you.
But just know, I won't be able to help you get ex-Yakuza back on their feet anymore.
Yeah, not like you could, seeing as you lost both your source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
I feel like a joke. Especially after all that talk about carrying out the boss's legacy.
Well, look, right now, just do your best. Besides, it's fair to say more Yakuza are gonna come looking for help. You'll have to explain all that's happened.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, well, that is where we're going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's just like a quick look at Yakuza Infinite Wealth. I got to say, I really am enjoying it, and I would love to be able to play more for you guys. So if you would like to see me do another stream on this at some point, please let me know in the comments. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.